A few of the rebuttals that I've had regarding this expose and mission is that the priests say, because we're priests, you don't have to call us out. And my response to that is that's not what the Bible tells us. It says, if you see your brother sinning, you're supposed to rebuke him with all patience and understanding. It doesn't say in there, except if they're a priest. And who are our brothers and sisters but the entire world? That includes everyone, whether you are a priest or an atheist, a relative or a distant relative, or not even a close relative. As we all are descendants of Adam and Eve, we have a moral duty, and even more so, I would think, towards the priests. The thing is, they don't see it as charity, and that's the hardest part, is they see it as a trial and a cross, which is what it is, but also they don't see the charity of it. They want to separate themselves from pain, which is actually not, if you look at Jesus over here, really what priests are called to do. They are called to be the victims. They're called to suffer, and to suffer a lot of, especially the insults and rebukes, kind of like the, what they call it, the scapegoat in the Old Testament became Christ, who was our true scapegoat. And you've got to wonder, if lay people at their jobs day in and day out have to suffer so many insults. I know a man who suffers so many terrible insults day in and day out, but he's working for his family. And if the priest can't even suffer the tiniest little pinprick, you got to wonder what happened in seminary, because when you read this, the lives of the saints, they have to go through trials where their brothers will insult them, and they do penances, and they basically whip themselves, just like Christ was crucified, and they do these chastisements to mortify their senses and their flesh, that flesh part of them. And I don't think the seminary has really done a good job of that. And you can see by how kind of wimpy they are. If somebody throws a tiny little popcorn at them, they just get so upset. And I think we need to go back to those times where the priests have done those sort of penances in the seminary, especially, where they have had to learn that to be on the cross means you are going to suffer.